One of the world's all-time greats calling this a brutal event. 75 seconds, the time limit, the course is 50 meters, and 160 kilograms in each hand.
From Canada, Louis-Philippe Jean.
Louis-Philippe Jean, who's done so well to reach this World's Strongest Man final. Laurent Charlet absolutely dominated his heat. Totally psyched up for this one. And Travis Ortmeyer from Cyprus in Texas, the Texas Stone Man, alongside the former champion, Phil Pfister, who had a disappointing start. And the fighting face of Mariusz Pudzianowski, the all-time great of World's Strongest Man. Well, this is the equivalent of carrying a small motorcycle in each arm. That is phenomenal. And it's Pudzianowski who gets away to a cracking start. Pudzianowski is absolutely flying, but the crucial point comes when they have to turn around. Louis-Philippe Jean on the far side is going well too, but once again it's Pudzianowski who gets away so well. The pole is flying. The master is coming home. What a finishing time for Mariusz Pudzianowski. 25.05. Colin, that was phenomenal.
Incredible grip strength, but look who's coming in second. It's Charlet, ahead of Pfister. And it's not lost on the Gloucester man.
There is the Canadian champion finishing on the far side. And Travis Ortmeyer really struggling here. He's had enough. Surely he can't get these over the line now. That was a brilliant start by Pudzianowski, but Laurent Charlet, that could be big points.
Every time you have to pick this up again, it's so hard on the lower back. Ortmeyer looks like a beaten man already. But Pudzianowski, 25 seconds. I thought a winning time might be 35 here, Paul. That's phenomenal.
Laurent Charlet, though, currently in second place. If he can hang on to that, what a brilliant start it would be. And Phil Pfister, he looked a little bit lethargic there, but he's still third fastest so far. Louis-Philippe Jean, 50.45, really struggled. And Travis Ortmeyer, a big disappointment for the American.
Well, look at Charlet. I'm sure he was worried his grip was going. In fact, it was. Right at the end there, he was hanging on with his fingertips.
How does it feel having 25 stone in each hand? That is heavy going.
How would you feel having 25 stone in each hand? It really hurts your grip. Imagine that weight trying to rip open your hands. You see a lot of guys, they'll cut their hands open and things. It's a painful event, but one of my better events, so I'm happy. Good performance for me, that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it was very good.
United States of America.
The next heat now, Dave Osland of the United States. A Minnesota man, 6 feet 7 inches tall. Terry Hollands once more, and he finished in 8th place after Fingal's fingers. Very disappointed, must come back here. Derek Poundstone, the runner-up to Mariusz Pudzianowski in the final in 2008. Zydrunas Savickas has got to be one of the favourites to take this event. And a real dark horse is Brian Shaw. Always wears that mouth guard when he's taking part in strongmen events. Mariusz Pudzianowski's time 25.05 and Laurent Charlet's time 33.54. Right in the middle, Savickas gets away well.
Well, it was Poundstone who was up first, but I think Hollands is in the lead here. Savickas, though, coming back. This is going to be very close, Paul.
Well, Hollands gets away. Poundstone is struggling. Savickas coming on strong. Now, come on, Terry. Grit your teeth. Hollands is going well, but goes down. Poundstone coming through. Wow, what a finish. Poundstone finishes now. And Terry Hollands could finish in a moment. Savickas finishes. Oh, my goodness. It all went wrong for Terry Hollands on the far side in the last couple of meters.
Well, he's looking at his hands there. How about Brian Shaw? He's meant to have one of the best grips in the world. He had real problems there. These are very thin handles, and well, for big men, I think they're almost too thin. Look at Hollands, he's looking at his hands, looks like he's cut them up. That's not the way you want to start the World's Strongest Man finals.
Well, we're still waiting for one man to cross the line, and I'm sure the inquest into that event will go on for some time. The American has finished, so the jury is out on whether Terry Hollands is going to score big points here, but Derek Poundstone comes through with a very good time to finish in second place. Zydrunas Savickas just faded over the last 10 meters or so, 36.20 for him. Terry Hollands, sixth place. He hasn't got off to a great start, has he? 37.13. And Brian Shaw, as Colin Bryce was saying, a big disappointment for the American, expected to do better. Dave Ostler, well, I think we know what he thinks about it. Ninth place for the big Yank.
I think if this race had been 10 or 15 meters shorter, Hollands would have done a whole lot better. His grip just giving away. Look at the pain on his face. It's Pudzianowski with 25 seconds, well faster than anyone else, who wins.
Terry Hollands' fingers absolutely wrecked after that event.
Terry Hollands may be feeling the pain right now, but Mariusz Pudzianowski will be mightily relieved after that performance. The big Englishman has to settle for sixth. The major surprise, Travis Ortmeier comes in dead last.